Greetings, Cosmos. This is Bloodborne, and this is my second attempt at recording today. So, I tried to record earlier, it said I was recording, and then went to end the recording, it said starting recording. So I picked up some stuff from the Nightmare Frontier, and then I challenged Martyr Logarius several times and got messed up. I got most of the way through his health bar the second time, though. Alright, so I picked up a messenger's gift. A strange gift from the messengers, inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Used to envelop oneself in a black nightmarish mist, then transform into a messenger. The illusion is a parlor trick, and any large movement will break the spell. To preserve the guise, proceed very slowly. I also picked up a cold blood flower bud. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago abandoned. And what was the third thing I retrieved? Oh, right. A rune that I've equipped in place of one of my Odin runes. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The twisted cross means metamorphosis. Rotated clockwise, this rune boosts HP. The discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed were only the beginning. So that rune makes me think that all this beast stuff, not an accident. So, at the end of what I thought was going to be the previous recording, I said that today I was going to challenge Martyr Logarius and call for help, even though I've never had to call for help before. Wow, I'm going to have a bad time. But I'm having such a hard time fighting Logarius. Such a hard time. And I don't know why. I've always soloed him before. Oh, I know. Usually it's because I wait until I plus 10 my weapon to come back and destroy it, and I explore the castle as soon as it's available. Get my face wrecked by Logarius. And then decide to come back later. No! So you get to watch me ride in this elevator 3 times. Okay. So I'm going to go hide around this corner for a minute. Well, not a whole minute. Okay. And now I ascend. Ow. Now that's not doing much damage, but it's draining a scary amount of stamina. Alright. Now I'll go up here. Drop down here. Drop down here. Gargoyle screams at me. High-pitched and irritating. Alright. So now I send this letter. Wonder why I think I can possibly challenge Logarius with only 9 healing items. I used 19. Or no, I used all 20 the last time I challenged him and still lost. And also I'm calling for help. This might take a while. A hunter is never alone. Thanks for the tip. How about you? fear man beast, but fire is effective. Is that so? Should I be equipping my saw cleaver for dealing with Logarius? What was that? I had the camera like this and I saw some red... Oh, that was fire. That was fire. Hello, fire. Hello, fire. Alright. Huh, someone managed to put a message up here. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Wondrous high spot. Yeah, sometimes asking for help takes a while. Someone managed to get up here, too. Oh, cool. Let's see if I can make that jump. Ah, almost. Not quite. Hoop! Ah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta find ways to entertain yourself when waiting for help. If this takes more than another, like, 3 minutes, I'm just going to call off trying to challenge Logarius for now. And go have a chat with Eileen the Crow. The holder of my favorite oath. Oh, 2 people have made it up there now. Yeah, Eileen the Crow, the holder of my favorite oath. We see if I can defeat Logarius. 2 oath runes become immediately available. And so that's why I'm trying so hard to defeat him. Well, yeah, I'm trying really hard here, running up and down in the snow while I wait for aid. Yep. So, thoughts. That Logarius there is clearly a corpse, and he's summoning all kinds of evil spirits. So Logarius died waiting in that throne in the snow. And I guess that either he was filled with so much fury, or this place is just of such an evil sort that evil spirits came and possessed his corpse or something. That is the sensation that I get. Which is kind of weird because evil spirits don't really play a large part in this game, except in this one castle. You get a glove, which lets you summon evil spirits by smearing it with blood. You have all these ghost women wandering about. And then you have Martyr Logarius, who is possessed by evil spirits, whose corpse is possessed by evil spirits. And then nowhere else in the game does they make reference to these evil spirits. So, yeah, there's just some bad alcohol out here. Which I suppose is to be expected when your alcohol consists of blood. Alright. Challenging Logarius another day. Let's go have a chat with Eileen. Oh yeah, I consumed 1 insight to ring the bell, but since I couldn't discover any aid, I got that insight back. Well, that was a disappointing first third of the recording. Oh well, on to the next thing. Off to Cathedral Ward. Yes. I was going to challenge Darbeast Paarl, but I don't have nearly enough blood vials to do that. Alright, so as I recall, Eileen is hanging out. Yep, there she is. Hey, Eileen.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark. Don't go near the tomb below Erden. I have business.
Alright, so there's a hunter gone drunk with blood, I guess, in that area. And so I intend to go fight him because he turned off my lamp and I cannot teleport into that area that I never actually really wanted to return to anyway until that lamp, or until he is gone. Welcome to Central Yard. So, let's see. Where is this man? Oh, there he is. Wow. Jerk move, man. Ah, no. Ow. Not cool, man. Ow. Oh, hey, Eileen. This guy turned off my lamp. Oh, man. Eileen, quit getting in the way of my gunshots. Ow, ow, ow. Back off, back off. Oh no. Oof. Oof. Now the thing about this fight is that you can injure Eileen. If you injure her too much, she goes after you. Ooh, hey, Rune.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Gascoigne.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the...
So yeah, Gascoigne. It's pronounced. So yeah. So there's one more part to Eileen's quest, and then I'll get the Hunter of Hunters rune. The thing is, that part involves battling an NPC hunter with maxed out stats, infinite blood bullets, and a really annoying weapon. They really messed me up. Alright. So next, I guess we're gonna challenge Paarl. Let's see. And then I guess we'll check out the Hunter's Nightmare. I'm not sure how far we'll get because I'm severely underleveled and I don't have a weapon that is good for me to be using there. Maybe I can scavenge a weapon from there that'll be more useful. Alright, so trying to remember how to get to Paarl. Oh, hey! He tried to kick me in the... Oh, what's this? Okay. Ooh, twin bloodstone shards. 3 of them. Oops. Don't want to get against a wall. Oh, jerk. Alright. So, Paarl has already wrecked me several times. I'm going to call for aid from an old hunter. Old hunter bell resonates with another. Old hunter defector on Paarl has arrived by the bell's resonance. Look at that iron. Alright, so. Hold still so I can whack it. Alright, yeah, that was like fire. Yeah. That was deep fire. That. Yeah. Yeah. Back with more powerful weapons made a huge difference. I realize that I've also avoided damage from that, so I've only need to deal 3 times so far. And Paarl is defeated. Thank you. This gets me the Spark Hunter badge. Which lets me hunt sparks. Yes. Key items, Spark Hunter badge. Badge of Friends of Archibald. Church Workshop Eccentric. Badge crafted in secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the dark beasts, and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction, in a style of inquiry that, incidentally, closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. Interesting, isn't it? So, while many members of the church just had pure pretension, Archibald was interested in following the styles of inquiry favored by Bergenworth. Oh, and remember that door that I mentioned before in Old Yarnum? Well, here we are. And by going through here, the first time anyway, we make Djura, not hostile. And that means we can go have a chat with him. I mean, I can't get his armor unless I kill him. Which is kind of sad, but... you know, I can go have a chat with him. Get his badge, and also, a thing that I can't get if I kill him, a gesture. Alright. I need to make sure I know where I am, and yeah, see, had I gone up that way, he would have gotten mad and shot me again, and then it would be impossible to talk him out of trying to kill me. Oh, one of my messages was raided. I'm glad that people like my messages. There's a cat looking out the window and freaking out. I don't know what that's all about. So Now I send, and hello you.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnham? I've no interest in matters further up, but you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
So, I will spare the beasts.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
A powder keg hunter badge, and also brush off dust gesture. Now if I kill him, I can buy his armor from the insight messenger. Speaking of which, I can now buy Henrik's armor. Henrik? I don't know how to pronounce his name. And that makes me sad on the inside. Okay, so off I go to the hunter's dream. Right, I should read about the powder keg badge. The powder kegs were an interesting group. So let's have a look at this here badge. No, it's a key item. Badge of a powder keg hunter, crafted by powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The powder kegs' adoration of complex design and big booms culminate in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. The late powder kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. So yeah.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alright, let's boost up my skill once more.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright, so after I boost up my skill to 25, I'm going to raise my vitality, vigor, health stat up to 50, and then I'll just keep working on my skill and strength from then on. So, yeah, this was a good episode. I will see you next time.